So I've stood here with Stevie Nicol after each one of Jose Mourinho's wins in the Premier League as Spurs boss, and you've waxed lyrical about them going forward. But defensively, there was an issue. Clean sheet, 5 goals, perfect day for them.
Yeah, they got their act together going forward. I was bitterly disappointed with them going forward against Manchester United last week. I thought they were atrocious. In fact, they never even created a chance. So to turn round in such a short space of time and absolutely annihilate Burnley and do it with just pace and power. I mean, Harry Kane's goal to kick it off obviously makes a huge difference. When you score that early, it puts your opponents on the back foot straight off the bat. So the power of Kane and then, of course, the pace, particularly of Son. I mean, the goal he scored running from inside his own half and coolly slotting the ball home after running past, what, every single Burnley player maybe? I mean, just an incredible goal.
It was, and they've scored 5, but within the first 10, 15 minutes, all 4 of the forwards, the striker and the 3 in behind, had been involved by either a goal or an assist. Were they unplayable today?
I guess 5-0 would suggest yes. I'm going to try and, I don't think I can try and come up with a reason to disagree with that. I think certainly Burnley, the way they defended, played along with it. But yeah, I guess you're right. Unplayable. Son was unplayable today, and Harry Kane. Listen, we know he's a Premier striker, and the goal he gets to kick things off is just, I mean, what a strike! The cleanness of it, the way the ball's moving, goalkeeper had no chance, and we're talking from what, 25, 30 yards. So I guess I'm going to agree with you. Yes, they were unplayable today.
Certainly, middle to front, they were. Normally, in some games, that goal by Kane would be the best goal in the game. His best was better.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, I mean, Heung-min. It's not a surprise. We know how pacey he can be. Sometimes he's a little wayward with his finishing, but on this occasion, having run pretty much the length of the field, to still have the composure the way he did, to just roll it past the goalkeeper, having gone past 7 or 8 players and running that far is exceptional.
He was tired at the end. It took him 12 seconds.
Wonder why.
My goodness, he was tired. That is 12 seconds for him. It's also 3 goals or more for Jose Mourinho in 4 of his 5 games with Spurs. What's the biggest difference between the way he sets up the team and has them playing from the old coach?
I think it's just a new voice, to be honest with you. It's a freshness. They all seem to have an extra step in an extra spring in the step going forward. I still think they have to do things defensively. But listen, when you can get your forwards with the ability these guys have, isn't a surprise. Dele Alli's been sleeping for a good 8 months, but he's come alive as well. So you got Kane, you got Son, you got Lucas Moura scoring as well. Sissoko even scored last week. So, you know, going forward, other than that hiccup last week at Man United, they look superb.
Yeah, Sissoko on target again. Just finally, I know you guys in FC, you'll have a mulligan with your predictions, and I'm going to allow you to change if you want. Would you have Chelsea now, after what happened at Everton, in your top 4 at the end of the season, or the form team, or one of them, Spurs?
I'm going to stick with Chelsea right now.
Okay.
You know, the fact that we're saying this was a hiccup today at Everton for them means that they're actually in a place where we're expecting them to win. So, listen, teams are going to lose games, but right now I'm going to stick with Chelsea.
Okay. Spurs were excellent today, the perfect way to bounce back from the defeat at Old Trafford.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.